This is the 7th hole. The 2011 Northern Trust Open is now complete, and this was the turning point hole in today's final round. Fred Couples came here with a one-shot lead over Aaron Baddelay, and there was a three-shot swing that changed the tournament, and Baddelay went on to win. We'll see what happened. Couples had hit good drives all week on the 7th hole, but today he overcut his tee shot and ended up down here in the Barranca, where it's not a hazard, marked as a hazard, but it is certainly one grass-wise, as it's thick kikuyu that's up to a foot tall in spots, and he faced an almost impossible shot. Couples had hit beautiful drives all week here, but he overcut his tee shot, landed over here in the right side tall kikuyu grass area. Found a lie that was pretty much impossible, something like this right here that appears to be his divot. Had this view up to the green, not very accommodating even with a good lie, and he hacked out over here to the left. Couples then hit his next shot into this bunker, which is extremely deep and about 115 yards from the green. He hit it out, then had to hit another shot on, made double bogey 6. The brilliant 7th green. It's a tiny, tiny little target. There's tight grass on the left, and it's I'd almost call it bowl-shaped, in that if you miss it to the right, there's a slope there that goes up and then falls down into the Barranca area. So the real key here is not to miss a right, and that's exactly what Aaron Baddelay did with his second shot. So here's the green after play. You can see a lot of signs of soft spike marks, heel marks, maybe a temper tantrum mark there. Here's the hole. Sunday's hole location set by Dillard Pruitt, who did the front nine this week. Probably the easiest hole location you could probably have on this green, and certainly on a day where we saw some pretty tricky hole locations, this was definitely the simplest. So Baddelay hits his second shot over here to the right of the green. Looks pretty simple, really, but when you get down over here, you can see how much this shot goes away from him. The semi-bold shaped green, I hate to call it a punch bowl because it's not that much of a bowl, but you get this look here. And again, it's not an impossible shot, but he got up and naturally holed it out. And that was the difference in the tournament. His birdie here